What up guys, and welcome back to the vlog. Today we're going to go into town, try and find some places to rent and see what we can find and what sort of area they're in and what sort of price they are. I'm currently at home, just about to head out on the bike. Plus, obviously on the way into town I'm going to show you the area and how far it is from the beach, what you have around you, and now it's in low season, what sort of prices they are for the houses, because they do go down a little bit. So I'm going to get ready, get some shoes on, get my shit sorted, and get on the bike and head into town. So I'll get back to you when I get on the bike. Okay, so I've just pulled over just after the traffic lights in Aonang. We're coming into the bit what we call the old village. Just in front of me on the left you've got 7-Eleven, you've got Lotus, which is the old Tesco's, a few bars, and a couple of soys with some houses I want to check out for you guys, see if they're still for rent and how much they are, and we'll go from there. So just here, big shout out to Jay, White Lily. It's a weed shop, but he's a good friend of mine. It's called White Lily, right next to 7-Eleven at the traffic lights. So we're going to cruise down here slowly and see what we can find, but hopefully the traffic won't be too bad. Here we go. I'm going to go slowly. Hopefully the wind won't be too bad. I am filming on my phone, so I'm going to try and go slowly so I can... So right here, like I say, you have a Lotus, or the old Tesco's, whatever you want to call it. Here you have some old shops, some pharmacies, phone shops, massage parlours and things like that. Just here on the left you have 2 or 3 decent hostels, that sort of thing. Yeah, a friend of mine runs one. On the other side you've got Funky Mango. This is a good bar that we go hang out in and play pool, just there behind the car. And just down here on the corner, it's quite a sharp corner, is Chilling Bar, which is where I watched the football last night. And yes, we did lose, and I was not happy about losing to Man United, but it is what it is. So, like I say, this is the old village. Traffic's a bit bad at the moment, so I'm trying to go slowly. And there's a few bars here. But just down here before 7-Eleven, there's another soy that I want to check out, see if there's any houses for rent and how much it is. So, oh, sorry about that. I'll get back to you in a second. I'll go down the soy. So I've just pulled off the soy next to just before 7-Eleven, and just down here, around this corner, you've got a few houses I'm going to go and have a look at, and then if you go up round the other way, there's some 3 or 4 places I know of. So we're going to head down here and have a look at both, see if there's any places that are available at the moment. It's just coming into low season, so a lot of places are coming up now. I've seen them on the Aonang like sites and stuff that we get here. It's a bit bumpy, sorry about that. So you've got a few hotels. Sometime down this road here, oh yeah, some apartments and places for rent. Studio apartment with pool, daily, monthly, year, whatever. It's got a gate, outside table, a corner house. You take the number down if you're coming this way. But down here, a friend of mine lived in one of these houses just here. Not the greatest places, to be honest. They're for sale or for rent. Yeah. It's in a little soy. I'm going to have to turn around because it's a dead end again. See if there's any more places. No, I'm just going to turn around here because it's a dead end. Sorry about my turning. I'm on the bike. I'm trying to do this one-handed and film. Okay, so we're going to go up the hill where I used to live, and there's a place there to rent, I think. This is just out here up the hill. I might have to just sort of, when we get to the hill, sort of go off camera for a second. It's quite a steep hill. I might be able to power up it. It's just the other side of the Centaur Hotel. So we go here gently so no one takes me out. And then it's this way. Bike shops to rent bikes, restaurants, and amazing views of limestone mountains and trees, palm trees. This entire hotel. I'm going to stop at the top of this hill, but I'll have to put my foot down for a sec so I can get up there because it's quite steep. Sorry about the wind. I hope when I get up here I'll be able to stop and you can hear me a bit better. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm just going to pull over here a sec. I think they're all full at the moment. So, where I am now, I used to live. There's a house up there, there's one there, there's one here. I'm just going to turn the bike off for a sec. So yeah, I actually used to live in this one right here that you're looking at now, the washing line, and the little blue scooter at the front. This was my old house. There was a real cool guy that lived next to me. And they all seem to be full now at the moment, but these are sort of long-term stayers. People who stay here long-term, and they're not here just for holidays, if you know what I mean. There's a few bugs about. Up round the corner over here, you can't see it at the moment, there's another place I'm going to show you. This is my old landlord's place. His house is sort of here behind this truck. This is new, but these places were for rent, but it actually seems to me that they're all full at the moment. But if you're in this town and you find somewhere, then you can always keep looking. If these come available, then you never know. They're quite cheap. They're about 8,000 when I paid. Probably a bit more now, maybe, but not bad places. So I'm going to show you up around the corner and show you the next place up here. Okay, we're still in the same road. We're just round the corner from the last place. This guy's got a house for rent. It's a new sign, the white one. Again, I'll get the number so you can find out a price if you want to. Span Resort. A friend, a friend of mine lived here years and years ago. I'm just going to take a walk in there, have a look, see if anybody's around. But this is sort of plantation right next to it. It's just full of like palm trees and stuff. It's like the driveway for the place. They're like, some are on the top, some are on the bottom. So there's a one up the top here. So you can go up these stairs up here. And then you get your door to the top one. And then you've got a bottom place. There's like a couple of sets. There's another 2 up there. This one's obviously taken because it's got cars and that in it. And there's another 2 up behind this tree. But there's like 8 places here. One of them's free at the moment. There might be more because this seems to be a double. So 1, 2. Same at the top, probably 2 at the top. There's 16 odd places here. And it's right into town. You come out by the 7-Eleven. Which is just in the village. It's probably a minute from there. Drive down the hill, up that steep hill, around 2 corners, and you're at this place. I parked up in someone's driveway for a minute. Fun fact, just down here behind this hotel is another road that goes to a hotel, and that's where I stayed when I first come here. It was called the Cliffview Resort, which is down here, or down that way. Okay, so we're going to stay on the same road, head downwards, because right at the other end of this road is 2 other places. Okay, we're going to go again. Hopefully there's no cars coming because I'm filming. Okay, we'll try to go slow because I don't want to picture. But you get to see the town and the place, what it's like here. This used to be the old, I can't remember the name of the restaurant now. It used to be a good restaurant, it's closed and changed. Got a few new hotels up here on the left. It's literally right at the foot of the mountains here. You can see the bottom of the mountain. And this is just like a back road. It's the same road that we left. It comes down by the petrol station at the other end. It's pretty. Got mountains and good news. This is a dead end, so we're going to turn left and go to the next place. Sorry about that. Okay, so we now just pulled into another place that I used to live, and there are 10 bungalows here, and this cost me 10,000 baht with everything included. I don't think anyone's around to probably ask or open it, but it's on the same road. Ooh. And then just next door there's a place with a pool. I think it's the same owner. It's a bit bumpy, sorry about this, and I'm hoping I'm not going to get smashed into traffic. So we're going to pull out, hope for the best. So yeah, this was my one here on the end. I'm going to stop in the middle of the road here. Someone's coming behind us. We'll pull over. Let this guy pass. Sorry about the dodgy filming right now. Pull forward a little bit because I'm not going to drive in there. But this is the other place. It has 4, 5, 6 bungalows and it has a pool in the middle. But normally they did have a sign outside on this wall saying for rent, so I'm guessing maybe nothing on here. But we're going to head into town now towards the beach and try and find some other places, and then I'm going to go and have a sit on the beach and have a smoke. We'll put over here. Okay, just down here on the left we have another soy. Soy 11/1. Just at the start, I'm not going to go all the way down because I know there's not many places. There used to be a few places down here, but I think they're all Thai places. Little rooms. But this is just hotels. It's the next soy that I want. Okay, I've just come up the road into town, but I want to show you soy 13, which is a little soy on the left. This has some places down here, so let's have a look. This car will come out so we don't smash into him. All these side roads have got weed bars and little restaurants and little places to eat. Great views, don't get me wrong, got palm trees, things like that. So this is like, this is where I am now. I'm going to go in here. Okay, I've come down Soy 13 because of Aonang Garden Home Resort. It's a place I found years back when I first come here. I was looking for places and I come here. Fortunately at the time they was all taken. But I actually saw the guy yesterday, day before he come to Ryan's bar, Funky Mango. And he said that he had places for free, not for free, but that are free. So this is the place. Down in front of me you'll see 1, 2, 3 bungalows, and then all the way along here you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 or so up to here, and then you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's probably about 16, 20 places here under a really nice tree, lots of shade. Houses are available. Again, you're probably 1 kilometre from the beach, 1.5 kilometre from the beach. So to get a place here when you can just go out here and out around the corner to the main road, and then it's literally 1 kilometre that way and you're in the Aonang beach. Don't know the prices of these ones. You'd have to Google it on whatever and get a number and ask the guy, because he was trying to sell one to a friend of mine, not sell one but get him to move in because he needed the place. But friends' prices may be different to prices he offers the general public, so best to speak to him about that. But yeah, Garden Home Resort, good place if you're looking for somewhere. So I'm outside Ragged Town, we're heading towards the beach. I'm going to have a run to the beach now. Hopefully I won't get smashed up by the traffic. There's lots of restaurants, massage parlours, you name it, they've got it down here, hotels. So this is just come out of that road. This is where that house was, and the bottom of this hill is where the beach is. So we've got what, a corner maybe, so but shops and stuff all the way down there. It's not like more and more or anything. Over. Going with the traffic. This guy is what he's doing. Come on, my man. Hopefully, Mr. Policeman, so you go. Even though I'm filming. Whoa! Grab drivers don't really give a fuck. Me? Okay. So you go.
Pay telephone, bro. Pay telephone and
No, I'm filming, not playing.
you pay a fine there. Show me a driving license. You show me a driving license. You show me a driving helmet. You pay a fine there. Broken law. One, you not wearing a helmet. Two, show me a driving license.
Not with me, no.
No have driving license. Three, play telephone and ride motorbike. You go there.
Okay.
Go there. Oh no, keep driving. Go pay a fine there. Stop. No. ไอ้ป้าคุณหนูนี่เอาเล่นโทรศัพท์ด้วยกับน้องใส่ด้วย
Okay, I just got pulled over by the police and I received a 2,000 baht fine for not having my helmet and not having a Thai driving license. So they took my key off me until you pay the money at the little booth. I'm going to show you in a second. And so I had to pay 2,000 baht. They gave me a lovely receipt for it and sent me on my way. Told me I have to hold on to the ticket for 7 days. If you get stopped again, they won't charge me. But I'm going to turn the camera around so you can see them. Where's the camera around button? I have to hold it, hold on. Okay, one's here right in front of you with a flashy bike. And the other guys are over there, right in front of us, pulling everybody over. Yeah, for no licenses, no helmets. There's another guy here. They're just standing in the road watching. But anyway, it is what it is. Oh, better zoom out. I'm going to sit up here, a little bit away out of the shade. It's busy on the boat traffic. Lots of boats out right now. Lining them up as well. So, yeah, pretty day. Sun's out, but it's due to rain at some point later on. So hopefully that won't be till tonight. We're going to go and find a seat in the shade to have a seat, which is just past these trees. because I'm going to smoke. And the police are over there. They didn't seem too happy. So I'm going to sit up by this tree. It's not as shady, but you can see it's a better view. Hopefully it won't be too bad. So, this is my little view for a minute. Sorry about the wobble. Just sat down at the wall. And then beach corners over there. A few boats here and there. Some coming in. Can't really see. Oh, you can see down the beach through the tree. But yeah, I'm just going to sit here for 10-15 minutes, have a quick smoke, and then I'm going to head back along Hangway, see if we can find some more places to live, flats, anything like that, apartments, see what we can find. Okay, I'm just about to leave the beach. I've been here for about 20 minutes or so. I'm going to go back the way I came. Hopefully I don't get stopped again. If I do, I hope to just show the bit of paper they give me, and I won't get fined again. But there's one or two soys, one near the kebab shop near the mosque, and another just down by Macro. So I'm going to go have a look at these places, see if there's anything for rent. But yeah, I'm just going to go back the same way. Hopefully they'll get stopped again. Okay, I've just pulled off the road into this little bit here because I saw a house for rent. 2 bedroom, 1 bathroom, daily, monthly, wooden houses, some nice houses down the back there. There's a phone number if you're interested. But this is just the soy next to or behind the Aonang mosque. We're going to carry on up the hill because I think at the other end there's another place. Well, there was a place, but they put a big wall up now, and I did see 1 or 2 places there, but I'm guessing now they put all this big wall up there that they're going to knock it down, turn it something else. So I guess this place is gone. Okay, I've just pulled in behind, just off Macro. Super cheap there, and Cox or 7-Eleven is right next to it. There's a little sign, Calkel. So we're going to have a look down here because there used to be places, little places, and we're going to see if there's any available. Let's go and have a look. Big tarmac it sort of goes round. There used to be places up here, but there's a new one. Dark, turn right, it's up a loop. Well, they're obviously building new ones now, because there used to be houses here, but they took them all down and building new ones, I guess. Get up there on the bike. Careful. Bloody car. Thank you. My friend Ryan used to live in this house here. I guess someone else is in there now. Oh no. Oh yeah, they've opened this bit up. Oh no, what's the top of But yeah, a friend of mine, Sammy. Flowers. Just down the road. So, no new places there because they were, but they've knocked it down and built new places by the look of it. So, no luck on that one. Okay, so I'm back home now after being out on the bike. I've come home to download all the files onto the laptop so I can make the video. after I found that one with the big white fence, after that I didn't really see any more soys, but they're not the ones I've seen online. There's a lot going on in the Facebook groups at the moment. Aonang rentals and places like that have a lot of houses, but not the ones I've seen. I just drove up and down a couple of soys to have a look, see if there's any about that I knew that are still available at the moment. Low season now, so a lot of places are available. So yeah, I'm going to make the video. I'm going to just finish uploading everything, and then I need to phone a few numbers, get some prices of these places, and then I'm going to make the video. So take care, peace out, and I'll speak to you all very soon. Bye bye.